Hey everyone, I'm Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest at America's Best Restaurants. And today our roadshow traveled to Clinton, Iowa, located right here on the Mississippi River, to check out Candlelight Inn. Let's go see what they have for us, come on. All right, so now I'm back in the kitchen with Archie here. All right, what am I gonna be trying first? What are you making for me, man?
So we got some filet medallions here.
All right, break it down for me. You're gonna season it all up?
Yep, so we make our own grill seasoning here. It's got some onion powder, garlic, salt, pepper, all the good stuff, you know. And then we'll take them over here and we'll throw them on the charbroiler.
All right, beautiful. So about how long will they cook on each side?
So, you know, we flip them about 4 times, get the nice little diamond grill marks on there, yeah. So generally medium rare, you're looking at about 3 minutes each flip, so about 12 minutes.
Beautiful.
Yeah. All right, and then this is the Jack Daniel's glaze. This is the best part, so.
Oh yeah.
You can see the bacon bits falling out of there.
Heck yes.
There you go.
Yes, please. I can smell the Jack Daniel's. Yum.
We cooked all the alcohol out, but you can definitely still taste it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Look at that beautiful piece of steak. I can taste the char on the outside and a little sweetness from that sauce. It should roll around in my mouth for a little bit longer. That is beautiful. 2 thumbs up, dude. That's good.
Awesome. Thank you.
And I'm gonna go chat with Matt, the owner, and bring on all the food. So, talk to me a little bit about the history of Candlelight and just, you know, how it came to be.
Well, I mean, it's a great story. My father worked for Stuckey's out in Arizona. He's driving back across the country. There used to be a furniture store. They were rebuilding the furniture store that had burned down in a fire.
Yeah.
Dad's driving across the country, gonna open a restaurant, doesn't know what he's gonna call it. Passes a place in DeWitt, Iowa called the Candlelight Inn, and he goes,
That's it, bingo.
It. Candlelight Inn, that's what I'm gonna call it. Gets home, he lays the whole place out, gets in there, and the building they rebuilt was not square. So everything that he had laid out didn't fit because the building wasn't square. Had 2 little tabletop fryers, thought that was gonna be enough. They lasted 1 week, and it's just been that ever since. Started in 1967. It was just him and a dream. I didn't even come around till 74, and that's where it came from. So, you know, that's when he started the business. Different menu back then, big menus, kind of like more like a family style restaurant.
Yeah.
Maybe think of like the diner restaurant. And then Chicken George came as a product from a customer sitting at the bar. And he came in and asked for something. They cut it off the breast. You didn't get a boneless, skinless breast back in 1970 or 69.
Yeah.
And he said he really liked it and asked, you know, what do I ask for if I want to have that when I come in? And they said the cook's name was George, so I asked for Chicken George.
And then it landed on the menu, and that was it.
We used to sell a ton of fried chicken, bone in, you know, like a KFC type chicken. That's gone. I mean, we still sell a little bit of it.
But this is what people want.
They don't want to work that hard. They don't want to work that hard to pull the meat off the bone. They'd rather have this. And so that's what it's really gone to. This actually, they came up with this in this store, Dexter and Tom that worked for me. They said, hey Matt, we've been doing this, and we just put this roasted red pepper seasoning on, and that's all we do. And we've been doing that. We call it grilled prime George.
So prime is the seasoning. Okay.
Yep. Really just the seasoning is all it is.
It is full of flavor, and I like that. So you kind of got like a little bit of sweet and savory in that bite when you take a part of the savory and then you add the jams.
And you're getting a little bit of that. So it's been a trick of mine for years to ask. I will go to tables and they'll ask what's in the jam sauce. Of course, that's the recipe. That's a secret. You can't tell you.
Nobody's getting that. So much history here. So much of your family's history here at Candlelight. So talk to me a little bit about just your place within the community and what the Clinton community means to you.
And you know what? I always say this in any community. You know, as a restaurant, we need our community.
Yeah.
Okay. The Cargill plant down the road, they can go put a Cargill plant anywhere in this country and hire people and go on with their business. I need my community. I can't be strong if my community's not strong.
Yeah.
Right? That's how, as a restaurant, if my community dies, I'm going with it. So I need my community to be strong. So whether it's whether it's helping people in healthcare, people in school, you know, your healthcare, your colleges, other people trying to bring jobs to the town. All we do is put it in a washing machine and we only keep 80%, 20% goes to the government. I need the guy that has the mill that brings people to town. I need the school that brings money to town. All these different things. So without a strong community, and I use Wall Clipper, who's next to my Sterling restaurant. They have 1,300 employees next to my Sterling restaurant.
Oh, wow.
They could go be anywhere in the world. They have plants in China, plants all over the world. I can't just pick up my restaurant that's been here for 10 years and go, I'm going to Davenport. It doesn't work. You built something here.
Right.
I can't just pick up and think I'm going to move to a different part of the country and open 10 restaurants. No, I built that here.
Right.
That's the difference. So our community is everything. And I believe if you wanted to bring a business to my town, the first thing you look at is education. The second thing you look at is healthcare.
Yeah.
If you don't get either of those right, you're not going to bring you're not moving to my town because you're not going to put your kids in my school.
That's true.
So you're the owner of the business, you're not going to a town. So that's where we think it. And so we try to do as much as we can. It's not always things you agree with. Sometimes it's things you don't agree with, but it's still good for your community and you will support it. We support every group. I mean, craziest groups you've ever seen from all different directions, but that's all right, they're part of my community. And they need help too. So that's just how we view it.
I love it.
It's about your community. And
sure.
we're very, very blessed.
And I love that you put so much care in that. You're all one big family.
We
really.
started Candlelight Gives Back 10 years ago, maybe 9 years ago. And we charged a $25 sign-up fee to get into our loyalty program, which is kind of crazy. Who charges a sign-up fee to get into a loyalty program? But we took we let you pick a charity and we gave that $25 to that charity. And after you dined with me 3 times, we gave you your $25 back. Perfect.
Everybody wins.
Everybody wins, right? It didn't cost you as a customer anything. The charity got $25.
Yes.
And everybody's happy. So it worked out really well. I mean, once you got past, and then you get people that would join even though they were never going to be in your restaurant again. You got people that would be here from Kentucky or somewhere else in the country and they go, I'll give $25 to your homeless shelter. I'll give $25 to you. And they would just sign up, they'd come in your place once, they live in California, you'll never see them again. But they would do that. So that's important.
That is. So I have to talk about the smokiness that I'm tasting in the salmon. It's beautiful. It is so beautiful. It's like through the whole piece.
They actually light the plank on fire.
No wonder.
They're back there with a torch going like this and lighting the plank on fire.
It changes the flavor profile. This is delicious.
Well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed that. Not me personally, I like it without the cedar plank.
Do you?
I love salmon by itself without the cedar plank. Medium rare. Gotta eat how you like it cooked too.
Whatever this is, like all the way through, I'm good for that.
We always tell you eat salmon like you eat a steak.
I don't, personally.
If you're a medium rare steak eater, you will like your salmon medium rare. Try it sometime. That's what I'm gonna tell you.
Well, challenge accepted.
Yeah.
And then I gotta take a little bite of the crispy. I can actually hear the crunch as I'm trying to put it on my fork.
They're fairly new to the menu, but they're delicious. I'm not a big Brussels sprouts guy, but
I am a Brussels sprouts girl.
I like those, and they're enjoyable. So
there's a sweetness to these too.
It's a sweet chili sauce, and then we slice them real thin, and you fry them for just about 30 seconds to get them crispy and crunchy.
Yeah, it's a good texture.
And you drain them and you put the sweet chili sauce in.
Yeah,
they're unbelievable.
So what about anything on the horizon for the Candlelight Group?
We are opening a place in Rock Falls coming up here in about a month.
Awesome.
Pizza, burgers, wings. Hope to expand to some tacos at some point. And we're going to be in our kitchen probably the end of this week.
That is super exciting.
And so we're a couple weeks down. So it's going to be, September, October, it's going to be awesome. We're
fantastic.
Really excited.
That's super exciting. Congratulations, for sure. Well, I have enjoyed all of everything that I have tried here, that is for sure.
Excellent.
And I love hearing about what's on the horizon for you and what you're doing within the Clinton community and Rock Springs. And then what was the other name of the
Clinton,
city?
Rock Falls, and Sterling, and Dixon.
You've got all the surrounding areas and cities and counties that you've got a little bit of your taste, your little bit of flavor you're putting in all of them. So thank you. Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing your passion with us. Thank you for sharing your food, your story, your vision, all of it.
Thanks
Super
for coming.
Appreciate
we
it.
appreciate it.
All right, let's do a chicken fingers cheers on the way out, man.
Geez.
Come on, we got to do it.
All right, let me get one here. Oh, got a big one here.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Well, folks, this is Candlelight Inn, and the only thing missing is you. I'm Jacalyn Maines, your hostess with the mostest at ABR, And until next time, where we show you where the best local eats are. Bye, everyone.